Hello, hello. Welcome, Tribers, in hashtag Can Do Mindset community. In this community, I'm gathering people who believe that we can achieve and we deserve to achieve our goals. The thing is that we also believe that we have to first transform our mindset so it will support us on this journey to our goals and also will support us and help us to keep those results, so to say. If you're here first time, my name is Rad. It's my great honor to be your host today, and I hope today all works correctly, because I was informed and actually I found out as well that last two videos were without sound. So if you hear me, just shout out. Let me know. And today I would like to talk about a great illusion that a lot of people is falling to, myself as well. Illusion of being busy, illusion of busyness. So many times I've noticed that I've been so busy doing many things. Going to gym, exercising, going for a walk, meeting friends, working, planning things, writing, all that kind of things. I was so focused on all this that at some point, whenever new possibilities come up in my life, I was always no, I'm too busy already, I have no time for anything else. And I've missed out many opportunities. Who knows what could happen if I will be pick them up. Although what I wanted to say with all this craziness, busyness, are you not feeling that you still missing out? That you still empty? But of course, you're busy all day round. You're doing many things. And yet you are not really satisfied. You're kind of like a zombie. Living, but not alive. Walking, doing things, but not really living. Enjoying that life. Right? Have you that kind of feeling? Because I have it for a long time. And I was wondering what is wrong. I'm doing things, I'm working, I have no time to just, do nothing. I was constantly busy with everything. And yet I have that kind of feeling that still I'm missing something. That there is more. So I've started looking up what is going on. And what I found out is many times that's all busyness is just an illusion. Just running away from our fears, our feelings. And most importantly, and you will probably love this one, it's running away from being satisfied and enjoy life. Yes. How is that? Well, if you're busy with everything, you have no time to enjoy your life. And things that you are busy with not necessarily can create satisfaction. How is that? Think about this. If you're busy working long hours just because you need to pay your bills, have enough for living and all that kind of things, but you're doing a job that it's not satisfying for you, that you hate, how this kind of spending time will make you happy and satisfied. And don't get me wrong, working is important, but most important is to do things, to do that kind of job that will give you money and that at the same time makes you happy and satisfied. And it is possible. It is truly possible. I know that because I'm doing that. And many of my friends, many of my mentors, tutors, they're doing the same. We enjoy what we are doing and we're getting paid for it. Dream life, isn't it? So what can you do now, knowing this? First of all, ask yourself a few questions. Yeah, I know, I'm coach. Excuse me. Ask yourself, what is that I'm good at? What is that makes me happy doing it? Makes me feel like effortless, I'm in flow. That might be two different things. But when you find those two, you might find a way how you can combine them. How can you join them and use them to your advantage? And then, when you have this, you can start looking for job that will help you, that will have those things, that will require from you those things. But what if there is no job like this? Create one. How? Well, to be fair, I don't know. I've never created a job like this. But I know people who did it. I have no idea, I haven't asked how they've managed all of this. But look around, how many different jobs, workplaces are just coming up from nowhere sometimes. Haven't you have like at your place situation when there was just people who work, management, and from nowhere come up someone who said, oh, I will be doing this. New jobs, new positions are created every time. So if you have an idea, try to figure it out. How can you use it? How can you create job on it for yourself? You might be surprised that there will be many people who will be willing to pay great money for what you offer. Of course, you will have to find out who will need that kind of service or thing that you offer. You need to find out how much you can change, so how much they are willing to pay for that. But believe me, when you figure it out all this, it's worth it. And you never will be looking back saying with regret that you haven't done it. Because the regret of not doing something is more painful than that little pain that we have to go through now to actually achieve your goals, to succeed with your life and have enjoyable, happy, satisfying life. So why just be busy doing things that most likely you don't like, you hate? Why do all this if you can go through little pain, little scare, little afraid, because all of this will be accompany you at the beginning, and then have the life you actually wanted? Why not spend a little time going through those struggles just to have the life you desire and you dream of? What do you think? Let me know if this kind of approach is something that is interest of interest for you. What can help you also with all this not being so busy is just a simple thing. Having a time, so-called me time, having a time to relax. And I know from myself, whenever I wanted to have that kind of time for myself, just to relax, just to go for a walk, just to sit down and read a book, I always feel guilty that I don't do nothing, I'm not busy. But then I told myself that I deserve this kind of not activity. I deserve to have relax. I deserve to go for a walk and enjoy that walk. Look around, see the flowers, see the colors of grass, see the color of trees, of leaves. Enjoy the sounds that were in this forest, for example. Why not do something that you deserve and you desire? Just because you have to be busy? Seriously? This kind of being aware of your surroundings, stopping being just busy, but actually focusing on what is around you, will awake you and make you really live the life you want. Like I say, go for a walk. Maybe you will notice something if you stop just thinking about, oh, I need to do this, that. If you start to looking around and paying attention what is around you, you might be surprised how many things you will find out. I remember a few times when I was just enjoying myself with my friends, just relaxing, just paying attention to what was going on around me. I've noticed few beautiful quotes someone put on the wall. I've noticed beautiful flowers in the restaurant, the bouquet. This kind of things, the little things, makes you really living, feeling as you are alive, not as a zombie or robot who just have to go there, do the work, finish work, do another, and step by step. I know sometimes in life is hard, especially if you have kids, family, other different things that you have to do. I know. I myself have a list of to-do things. But ask yourself, do I really have to go through all of them? Now? How can I delegate some work? How can I reduce some work? How can I shrink out time on some tasks? Make them more automated. All of this is possible. You just have to find out how can you do this. And if you would like to have some support with this, some help, I'm building #CanDoMindset community where we can exchange our knowledge, experience, and where you can find that kind of support. Also, if you would like to get support from myself, there is opportunity for you now. Just go to my website radoslavchomik.com and schedule discovery call free of charge till end of this month, end of August 2023. And we will find out how you can make your life more happier, more satisfying. Also, under this video, if you want to start some new venture, so under this video you will find out link to my webinar where you can find out tips and tricks. How can you start business, non-profit, charity? And one request only, if you will go there, watch this video, I would like hear from you 3 things. what you didn't like, what you like, and what would be one subject that you want me to cover in more details from this webinar. So please check this out, join hashtag Can Do Mindset community, and let's do the things happen. Let's enjoy our lives truly. With all this, I wish you many blessings.